Hello, welcome back. Last time we seem to have found some sort of airship at the end of the crystallized lake. So we'll be going someplace new, probably. Lake Brescia, a city no longer. Alright. This is going to give me a story recap, as it does. Which honestly is quite appreciated. All the way is up, lightning the others now crystal sea, focus. I've already seen that, I think. Shared Vision, Great Beast Ragnarok. Yeah, so this chapter hasn't changed, but it's probably about to. Or is this new? I don't think so, no. This is old. Hang on, having made their escape, lightning the others passed through ruins of a city damaged several centuries ago and war with a pulse. Amidst the rubble, they happened upon an airship which they boarded in the hope of finally shaking the relentless army. So there's the new stuff. Snow, meanwhile, remains behind with the crystallized Sarah. So, right, I saved at one of those, like, forced save points. I'm guessing our perspective is shifting back to Snow now, since he's the last one mentioned here. Right. What is this grid-looking thing I'm seeing? Okay, there it goes. So he's been doing this whole time. Hasn't been caught yet by the sweep team or whatever. Here they come. Oh yeah, he's been spotted. Undeterred.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
I think it's the or what. They have the anti-gravity devices too, of course.
Clean up. Let me help.
Oh, is he gonna use this as his weapon now? Not exactly. Are we fighting? We're fighting. Okay. Alright, I'm Snow. I have Commando, Sentinel, Ravager, so I can just choose his role directly. That's nice. Alright. Commando's fine for now, probably. Oh, ouchie. Maybe I should choose Sentinel? Well, I mean, ouchie, sure, but oh, this battle continues. Let's go Sentinel. Does he have a way to heal here? I don't think so, other than this. Alright, I better potion quick. Hang on, auto cover. Okay, Sentinel's not right. I'm possibly dead here. Let's see, how would I... Is this a forced loss? This is actually a forced loss, yeah. Okay, it's not giving me a way to survive this. He has to go down. Even if I just potion all the time, that wouldn't do anything. Brand is doing something.
What's he doing?
Oh?
Watch yourself. Stay alert.
Is this a summon? I think this is a summon. You got like Twin Shiva or something. Or no? Who are these? Okay.
What's happening?
Nobody knows. Oh hey, check it out, it's this person. And someone else. Bunch of people, actually. Okay, I'm fighting these now? Eidolon battle, okay. Sure. Mighty beings, only the Eidolons. Defeat them in combat and their powers will be yours to command. Attacking alone will not overcome them. Okay. Time limit is imposed via doom counter. Demonstrate your power. Gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until this gauge is full. Then press square to claim victory? Okay. Fill Gestalt gauge. Attacks are not the only way to charge the gauge. Use the Libra technique for hints. Defensive rolls are effective against the Shiva Sisters. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'll Sentinel then. I will... technique. I would like to Libra you. And, provoke? Oh, hold on, so Libra... No, that's Paradigm. Here we go. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses, cannot be provoked. Okay. So... Steel Guard... What does this even mean? Defense is effective against the Shiva Sisters. Why would I do this, though? Like, I need to... This cannot be right. Let's try Ravager. Okay, I think that moved the meter a little bit. So I have a time limit. Chain bonuses, right, okay, so I'm trying to break you then? That is not making meaningful progress. Commando can break faster, I think? Gauge is sort of filling, a little bit. But can he do this on his own? I don't see how it would happen. Okay, no. Let's try... Well, I can't fight the other one. Okay. So, let's go back to Sentinel. Somehow... Alright, it's at G right now. This did not really explain itself very well. So, cannot be provoked. I can only target Nyx. This is not charging the gauge at all? Oh, hang on. Right, okay, I have to defend versus her attacks, and that fills me up. Okay, so take the attacks, but be defending at the time. So you're deciding to Steel Guard. Provoke, Steel Guard, Steel Guard? How about that?
I'm the one you want.
Provoke, Steel Guard, quickly. Bad timing, maybe. Okay, so I should wait then. I get a Kiraga.
Bring it! Come on then!
Okay, so now that I understand what I'm doing, how is this? I can retry. I am sure. Maybe it would have done that automatically if I had lost the battle. But I'm choosing to do it manually now. Oh, and I get to go to my menu for this. Well, that's nice. Okay, so retry lets me menu. That's right, I saw this once before. Okay, sure. So, Snow, you could... Okay, Sarah's tier, that's new. Up in arms. Oh, okay. Data log, by the way. Enemy intel. Militarized units. Annihilators. Garuda interceptor. Okay. Events. Chapter 3, the only way is up. Okay, yeah, so this is what I read in the loading screen. Okay. So I want you to have... If I would optimize... It doesn't know, does it? Wild Bear, Silver Bangle. So you chose Wild Bear instead of Power Circle. I disagree. The HP is not so relevant. But nothing else here is, so Silver Bangle's fine. Alright, let's try the Crystarium. You have 9 out of 99 CP. That feels like a maximum. So I maxed out his points by not playing as him, and... Oh, they can. Okay. For some reason. Right, and a few people learned new roles too. Alright, so I'm going to be Sentinel here. Fringe Word? Guard Magic. Sentinel's already mastered. Ravager's mastered. Commando's not quite. Okay, so I spent like a tiny little bit, and now Commando's mastered. What's this about developing further? Cristerium Stage 2, but it still says only... it still says I know everything. I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. I spent 1 CP and he got something, so I guess that's fine. Alright, well, sure. Anyway, so theoretically I know what I'm doing now, right? Become Sentinel, wait for her ATB charge to go off. Oh, yes. Really, it takes me to that scene. Oh, and we're doing this too. Really? Okay, I thought I'd retry the Shiva Sisters battle, but no. Alright, just punch, because I feel like punching. There we go, I won that battle. Okay. So I can win or lose, but that time more dudes didn't come. Anyway, yes, I saw this. Okay, Eidolon battle. I saw it, so I want Sentinel. I want Provoke, Steel Guard, Steel Guard. Now. Didn't work. Did work. Okay. So then you do that. Let's try this. It says she's immune to Provoke. Okay, that gave me, like, nothing. If you auto-battle, it just says Steel Guard forever. Let me see if this seems effective. So maybe the Provoke stage of that was a waste. It's just... Is this a timing thing where I need to be in Steel Guard at the time she does her attack? See, but I'm not now. Okay, here we go. Pirouette gave it to me. So wouldn't it be most effective to do things this way? Just input that one at a time? Unclear.
Come on then.
Okay, do it quick. See, now I'm gonna miss it again. No, I did not. But that didn't do anything to the gauge. It did with Pirouette. What is the idea here? This is very poorly communicated. My doom's about halfway up. That target gauge is not. It said something about... Okay, so I was supposed to be able to Libra, but I can only Libra Nyx. I already did this, though. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses, but that's impossible. Question mark, question mark, question mark, cannot be provoked. Okay, so there I got something. Let's see if this gets it done if I just keep doing this, I guess. Okay, so the gauge only had to charge to way less than it looked like it did. Got it. Okay, so I press the button to claim my victory. It only has to go to where it says Gestalt, not what looks like the end of it. Shiva's a motorcycle now. Okay, what? Sure, why not? Battle duration, target time 28 minutes? What? Okay. Alright, maybe that'll make more sense someday. Shiva Idolith. Okay. Oh, did he? Cool. Why did this suddenly happen? It came out of the Lassie brand.
Sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking him down, but don't gloat just yet.
There's that
Might
accent.
come a time you wish you'd let him end it, and made things easy.
So I spotted you at the bar during that flashback scene. Who's that, though?
Let's see. Take him.
Back off.
Him I don't know.
You want to keep breathing?
Well, not her either, but we saw her before.
Shut up and come quiet.
She's in the official artwork. She's in the manual. She's important.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Oh, hey, they got Sarah, so they did help. Well, she's a Lassie too. The task is to capture them.
Sarah. Sarah! Shut it.
Stand down.
You two? Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
So she has the brand. I was looking at her other arm, but that's just a tattoo. Her brand is white. Different from ours. Whoa. Press the gas pedal a little too hard, Suz. Also, we're being pursued suddenly? I guess it would be pretty conspicuous to take off in that thing.
Give me that! What?
Right, so Lightning's the gunner, I guess.
Did we get him?
We got one of them.
They're still behind us.
Stop that!
That's right, Hope is here too.
I said stop!
Wait.
You wanna die?
Oh, she's messing with Icy.
How are you gonna lose him?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you.
Did we escape Cocoon? I think we're outside.
They're still on us?
Oh boy, this is a little too much sweeping camera movements. Yes, I get the idea. Things are flying around fast. Aha.
Come on, give me a break! Hang on!
Are we still in Cocoon? Just how big is that place anyway?
For the love of all that's good!
What is that through the... Okay.
Next, an update on the status of the purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Suddenly TV.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
Primarch Dicely? Does she not know him?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Dicely, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of
90%
the
of
foul
Cocoon
sea.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Of course they did.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey,
Okay. Some sort of alarm?
points for perseverance.
Very bright, flying into the sun. You need some sunglasses. Guess it didn't come with a ship.
Sanctum Foul Sea up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky.
Okay, so we're still in Cocoon then, of course.
Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I think I'm just underestimating the size of Cocoon. What is it? Tens of millions of people? Again, this is a planet, basically. But, like, we're shown it's orbiting another larger planet. Somehow I just figured
Foul Sea.
There's more of them.
we'd be out on that other planet, but I guess not yet, at the very least. Like, we're on the inside of a sphere, right? The curvature doesn't go the normal way. I think. Alright, what are we doing now? Sure, why not? I did a battle, supposedly. That was not the primary activity. The Vile Peaks, right? Cocoon Deadlands. Well, we didn't have that airship for very long. Alright, lightning defends everybody.
Wake up!
Oh,
You gotta wake up! Look!
Oh. Hey, slow down.
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
alright. Aren't these just Pantherons? Yep. Maybe a threat if we're all down, but we're not. Cocoon Deadlands, huh? What is happening around that... where that Pantheron was?
Glad that's over!
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... You, forget it!
That leg position
think,
cannot be comfortable.
I'd stick with her if I were you.
Later then.
Alright, we're splitting.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where? Exactly.
Harmonica music's playing again.
The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
I guess that was enough of a rest. Okay. Alright, I'm playing as Saz now. New merchandise available. Dismal Dunescape, File Peaks, something else happened. Data log entries probably. Yes, I know I have Wicked Fangs. I wish you didn't tell me about that every time. Oh boy. Okay. The Twin Sisters. There's no doubt in Snow's mind. They may be pulseless, there's no way they can be enemies of Cocoon. Sarah's last words before she turned to Crystal are proof enough for him that their focus is to defeat Ragnarok and protect their world. Snow stays behind to defend his trapped fiancée after Lightning and the others decide to continue onward. Later, soldiers to her protected battle. In one timeline that happened. Twin Sisters of Shiva. Styria, that's the other one's name, and Nyx. I only got to interact with Nyx. Dispatch remaining groups and turn on Snow. Okay. A woman with a Lassie brand is helping the soldiers for some reason. Okay. Then their airship crashes. Sure. Mysterious woman. Capture Snow on Lake Brescia. Mark of a Lassie. Scorched and Twisted. Yeah, okay. Again, it's no accident that it's different. She, like, burned the mark off or something. Maybe she thinks that'll stop her from becoming Seath or Crystal or whatever. Maybe it will. History and Myth. Eidolons. Saviors come to rescue hopeless Lassie who find themselves bound to a focus against their will. Okay. But they attack. No Lassie in Cocoon for centuries, so nobody knows how this works. Okay, got it. Except Snow now. The Vile Peaks are built of debris, the cast-offs of material originally lifted up from the Pulse by the Fal'Cie and used in the construction of Cocoon. So is this where the Pulse Fal'Cie came from? Sorta. Later editions of landmass, towing piles of refuse, layers of fermented beasts. Okay. Right. Phoenix, who's this? Oh, that's the sun, okay. Phoenix is the sanctified seed, warmth and illumination. Yeah, so Phoenix is the sun. Okay. That's what was in Saz's eyes. Wow. Okay. What is Cocoon anyway? Roll Saboteur. Bag of Tricks. Poison. Alright, so 4 chain bonuses, of course. Don't stay Saboteur for too long. Okay. Status ailments. Has that happened to me? I guess I got Doom. The Veil spell. Okay, up arrow's resistance bonus. Down arrow is that. Debrave. Okay, so up arrow good, down arrow bad. For me. For the one it's on. Debrave, defaith, deprotect, deshell. Slow, imperil. Poison, antidote, painkiller. What does that do? Oh, prevents use of physical abilities. Right, okay. Fog is silence. And use a mallet for it? Okay. Foul liquid, oh boy. Curses high failure chance. Oh boy. Let's not have that happen. Esuna removes 1 most recently. Fascinating. Okay. Doom is gradual death, sure. Can't stop it. Unless you have like a safety bit or whatever. Dispel removes the... Dispel is a status? Enhancement. Okay, right. Right. Deal damage to them as you would to any other enemy. This alone will not end the battle. Gestalt gauge. Okay, I can see the edge of the gauge, but just like because Gestalt is darkened and is like right in the position of the gauge, it looks like the gauge has like another third of the way to go than it does. Differing between islands, which are just as effective. Experiment with a variety of abilities to see which work. If it's going to be as obscure as, like, switch to Sentinel, have Steel Guard go off, but only after, like, a whole chain of attacks, these might be a bit of a nut to crack. Other ones. Styria. Defend against and endure attacks, cannot be provoked. Nyx. Same thing, okay? But I only interacted with Nyx. Chain resistance 70. Stagger point none, yeah, so you cannot stagger. Then, why... So why did it say, then, if there is no stagger point, why does it say yields to those who amass chain bonuses? Do I not know what a chain bonus is? That's the thing that leads to stagger, right? Or the thing that is stagger. Okay. I don't get it. Alright, Saz is party leader. Check it out. That's nice. Alright, so, by the way, paradigms. I have dual casting, Ravager, Tide Turner, Synergist Saboteur, Yin and Yang, Ravager Medic. Okay, so Yin and Yang for healing. What can you do? So you have Synergist. Also, Ravager can learn things, but okay, so let's... I don't know. Sure. I'll spend here. This is apparently what I'm doing. I had lots of points, and now Synergist is mastered. Okay. Not quite enough for Arrow. Okay. You just got Saboteur? You just got Saboteur. Medic is not mastered, but that's okay. Well, maybe I should. Nah. I want to see the new one. Alright, Saboteur is mastered, just like that. Medic cannot finish, Ravager still has a way to go. Okay. Equipment. That's fine, I think. Power wristband is probably okay. That's barely a boost to magic. I think I'd prefer this one. Oops. Lightning resistance seems very situational. I'm just gonna take an iron bangle, maybe? Or magician's mark? Maybe that. Okay.
Shall we then?
Sure, maybe. Okay, first of all, little hover chest hiding here. There is not. Okay. So catching up with Lightning and Hope. Somewhere maybe, somehow. Oh. What are you owing about? Oh. Okay.
End of the road.
That was the gameplay segment!
But at least it's not the end of the line.
That's what we did. Yep, okay. Are you serious? Okay, we're back at the good luck fireworks. Vanille was there. Looking for someone or something. Oh, that's the wishing pose. Day 11. Alright. What are those capsules in the sky? Lightning was there too. Was everybody here?
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier.
Lieutenant Amadar. Okay. That's who this is.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident.
Okay.
Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh?
Younger than I thought.
It's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant.
That nothing good came of it? Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. This is like the weirdest Let's Play I've ever done. We're
Just you.
For now, I guess.
doing like a watch-along of a movie here.
They'll catch up, eventually.
Okay. Primer. Roll. Synergist. Hope has access to the Synergist roll. Using abilities enhances strange. Hope can learn abilities to improve party's offensive capability. So I can finally play as Hope for the first time in a long time. Currently, you can use Protect. Great. We'll be able to learn Shell. Won't he have maximum Crystarium points? Alright, cool. Has he not? He almost definitely has. Something team changed. Something team changed. Rack and Ruin. What did I get? Survival knife. Oh, okay. Chapter 4. Nothing. We're in Chapter 4 now? Okay. Airship damaged. Crash landing, Vile Peaks. Alright. Saz takes a rest. But then presses on with Vanille. Don't get involved with anything connected to the lower world. Okay. And she's mad. Yeah, that's her default state, it seems like. Amadar. Lieutenant of the Bodum Security Regiment. Lightning's direct superior. Where did I see his face before? Like, they focused on him at one point for something. Alright. Seems amicable enough. Nora's unregulated monster hunting. So that's what they do, Snow's group, when they're not resisting the purge. Warnings to save formality, generally turns a blind eye. Okay, got it. Okay, right. No, they hunt monsters to keep the people safe, and he sees that that's beneficial, and is just mostly fine with it. Day 11, warning. Oh, and day 5, Euro Day? Alright, I'll see that in a second. So her birthday was yesterday. Security details. Released from duty. Okay. 6 days, Euro Day. Okay, I'll read about that in a second. Alright. Euro Day Gorge, energy plant near the seaside community. Public doesn't know. Sabotage by Pulseless Sea, supposedly. Of course, that's the rumor that would be spread. Roll, Synergist. Uh-huh. Enter the battle using a paradigm that includes a Synergist. Switch once, then switch back. Of course. Right, okay, so what are my paradigms right now? Super Soldier is what I want for Synergist. Okay. War and Peace for healing. Dual casting for damage. Slash and burn for default, probably. Okay. Crystarium. No, he only has 605. He did not get the full benefit of points. Alright, Synergist, sure. Let's learn Shell. Okay, I can just keep holding without interacting with anything else and it'll just kind of do it. Synergist mastered, sure. Medic, you're gonna need to know this, but you already know Cure and... I guess that's like the only important thing. The rest of these are just... generic buffs. Okay. Do you need to know anything about Ravager? Sure, I'll take that. I don't know. Arrow, sure, why not? Okay. And I should spend yours too. Maybe I already leveled him up at some point. That probably happened. Okay. So, wait. Am I... hold on. Oh, I have to choose a branch. Fault Siphon? Wait, what does that do? Slightly charge ATB gauge upon attacking target inflicted with status ailments. Okay. Auto ability, okay. So when status is used, ATB charges faster. Cool. Do you need an equipment check? I mean, you're fine, probably. Wait, what is that? No, it's fine. Okay, Rack and Ruin, Vile Peaks. Hope, are you with me? You are.
Ow.
I'm just looking back here. Is this the bridge that collapsed?
All the junk around here came
Maybe.
from the pulse, didn't it?
I'm guessing Lightning's not going to respond to his banter, but I can at least listen to him. Save point. Okay. Something new shop. Oh, a gunblade. Okay, so strength down, magic up. Okay, this costs more than I have. Already got one of those, already got one of those. Costs more than I have. Avoids the extreme characteristics of competitor models, sure. Critical shield. Okay. Oops. B&W Outfitters. Silver Bangle is new. Okay. Black Belt. Resist physical 10%. I mean, that's something. Green Bracelet. Magic. So when do I get this equipment leveling system, I wonder? It hasn't happened yet. Alright, this is a dead end, so here's chest and fight. Thexteron! Oh hey! Thextera makes another appearance, sort of. I would try Synergist, but it looks like a waste in this fight. So is this the point at which I should switch to dual casting while they're staggered? Because I don't need to charge the chain gauge now. I think that's the idea. Yeah, so go full damage when that happens. Did I have access to Ravager Lightning before this? I'm not sure I did. I think she was just always Commando. Libroscope, okay. That thing's sparking. It's hard to get the camera to show me it from a good angle. There it is. Big, thick wire. Preemptive, maybe? Yes. Alright, let's try Super Soldier. There we got Protect. Protect, sure. Do I need Shell? Probably not. He will cast it. I mean, I guess I'll get both shells up. Right. Slash and burn. Okay, that didn't feel necessary, but I've seen what it's like now. Should I be Libraing these things, or do I know everything I need to know about them already? Razor Claws, Thexteron. I do not know everything. I should Libra. Capable of bestowing bravery. Okay. Alright, I'll do that for the next one I see. Yes. It's noisy here.
This stuff is what was left over from the scrap the Foul Sea took from Pulse to repair Cocoon.
Alright. So there was like just this stuff down in Pulse. Buildings and civilization and stuff. They just sort of scrapped to add to their own pile of junk. Oh, and you I should Libra too. Watch drone. Right, because I don't know about these. I do know about these. Okay. Have I fought these before? Maybe. Alright, Hope is hurting a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put War and Peace on. Just because I want to make sure my boy doesn't die. Yeah, that was a good idea. Okay, you did enough. Okay, if I fight these again, I should shell. No staggering is happening, so maybe I'd do better off in dual casting? Maybe. Alright, well, sure. That did take care of it quickly, though it was almost done anyway. Which way was I going? Where did I come from? Shoot, I don't know. Okay, there are footsteps telling me that. Because even in this little hallway, well, I mean, there's a 50-50 chance that I'm going back the way I was going. Okay, got it. And I can see all those things. Map doesn't make it super clear which is the way I've been and which is the way I haven't, so I really have to look at the dots. I wonder if this is going to become a problem later. It's funny how hard a game can be to navigate when, again, it's just completely made of hallways. That doesn't mean it's hard to get lost. Somehow. Okay, I was gonna Libra the Thexteron. And I was going to Super Soldier. Wait, do I have time for this? Yes. Oops, I chose the wrong ability. Or wrong target. No, I want the Thexteron done. I need you to be medic now. Maybe very quickly? Okay, it was quick enough. Because, like, Electro Kick can hurt a lot. Okay. How about dual casting? Alright, when I have this many paradigms available, the system starts to get kind of interesting. I have to make careful choices here. I do have Shell up, so I should be fine after this. Oh yeah, Shell does a great job. Okay. Seems like Ravagers prefer magic and Commandos prefer physical attacks. I guess maybe physical's better for the gauge. What does the battle system think of that performance? Not too happy with it. What should I have done differently? Should I have synergisted earlier? Should I not have done it at all? No real way to tell. Hi, you're new. Pulsework Soldier. Okay. Did that Libra not go off yet? I guess it did, and this is what I know. Can alter own form. Alright. So it's staggered. Hold on, it's staggered. Is she talking to Hope or the enemy? I don't know what's happening here. I guess it's changing its own form. Yeah, this takes a lot less damage when not staggered. Aegisol. What does that do? Ooh, lots of stuff. Cool. Big jump. What's this?
You have to go back.
There's something here. There's something.
I don't see any way over that.
There's something. There's something. Whoa, okay. I guess the trigger point is just hanging out there for a moment. Okay, she's looking at it, whatever it is.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
How would...
I've been here on missions before.
Oh, okay.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is SciComm's baby.
Yeah, she's Guardian Corps.
Our
That's
military
different.
is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as SciComm, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not SciComm, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Oh, okay, so day 13. We're seeing this happen. I feel like she's a little more willing to talk to Hope than she was to Saz or Snow.
End of the line. Attention, Purge deportees.
She has reason to be
Follow instructions
unhappy with
and
both of
stay
those.
in your lines.
Hope she has no grudge against it all.
Belongings will be returned upon arrival.
Fleeing. Well.
Do not leave your lines. This is for your own safety. Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under SciCom direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Oh, this is how... Really?
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Oh.
Line up.
This is weird. I figured she'd be a little more covert about this. And what's his story?
Excuse me. Hey, lady.
This when they meet for the first time.
Gibbs.
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You sure are quiet.
Quiet. You better take the next train.
I can barely hear you.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
Saz is as much of an enigma as lightning.
Before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
Somehow SciCom's just like, oh, okay, I
You're
guess.
telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning!
Oh, she's gone. No? Maybe?
She left me.
Wow, she really did, didn't she?
1, 2, 3, up we go.
What are you up to? Hey!
Seriously?
Wait up!
Was that necessary? Come on now.
Can't keep up with this girl.
That was kind of gross. Alright, so how's the synergist now? Sure. Right, synergist... Hold on. Is that what Hope was? Is he a different type of synergist than Hope? Faith, magic... That's what Hope was, right? Or was he a different role? Then there's Saboteur, which is another thing entirely. As he develops in the role of synergist, Saz will learn bravery, boost the target's strength. So if I'm not just remembering the job title completely wrong, it sounds like he starts with the offensive buff kind of synergist abilities, and Hope starts at a defensive position in the same grid. Counter enemy groups engage in battle with one another. Oh. Oh, okay, out in the world, sure. Okay, so even inside battle, they'll still be fighting each other. There are three-way battles. Alright, that's interesting. Okay. Sure. Battle team change in. Ravager. Alright, you know what? There's a save right there. This seems like as good a time as any. Alright, yeah, shush. Data log. Events! Chapter 4. I want to be purged. Any civilians may have come into contact with its influence are to be deported to the world below. Okay, so that's why they're so accepting of that. Be purged yourself. Act without hesitation. Sure. And she leaves him behind. Yeah, but why did he do that? Weirdly enough, yeah, like, Saz plays his cards even closer to his chest than Lightning does. So being held, volunteers out to purge, transported away from Cocoon, reach the lower world entity, had his reasons, apparently. Okay. Primer's battle. Doesn't fit on one page anymore. Right, so they're three-way battles. Enemy intel, Pulse Automata. Pulsework Soldier. Yeah, what's this thing? I don't know. It's just that thing. I don't know the rare drop yet. Alright, so hang on. Crystarium, Saz, Synergist. Wait, I've already done this. Okay, I've already done this. He does not know Protect, so he is the aggressive type of Synergist. This is hard to navigate. What is this? I don't know. Sure, since I'm here. Learn Arrow. And a couple of more things. Sure, since I'm here. So like it opens up with that little crystal, then that's just the center of everything, all other abilities just branch off of that. Okay. Sure. Alright, so next time, continuing adventures in the Cocoon Wastes, or whatever this is called. This must be the right one, sure. Alright, I will see you then for that.